Hey there, everybody. How you doing today on this Thursday? I'm doing good. We're gonna be doing our episode 4 of the Outer Worlds playthrough here. Just letting the ads finish up here real quick while we chat. If anyone's here on the channel, feel free to say hi or just lurk. It's all good. I'll switch on over. I don't even know why I went into just chatting. We will let it pop in here real quick. As we continue here into Outer Worlds to probably cause more chaos. Is probably that's what the trend has been so far. For sure, that's what the trend has been so far. Look at that already. So let's see. I gave him the weapon. He gave me that, and okay then. Can I shoot myself? I just want to shoot myself. That? Okay, so I apparently can't shoot myself, because that definitely went through me. Hold on. Whoa, that's fun. All right, enough of that. I'm gonna go out here and do it. Let's see, what did we need to do here? We needed to go back to Stellar Bay to purchase the nav key from Gladys, or we can do that to turn in Phineas and get to Byzantium. Sounds like a nice place. Nice, lovely Byzantium place. And up this way is the door. Let's head on over here then. We'll transition on out here. Spacer's Choice Diet Toothpaste. Wait a second.
That's the last of them.
All right, so that was definitely not the way to my ship. Oh, I can just fast travel there. That works better actually. It's too fun. I'm sorry. It's too fun. And then do let's see. Okay, so we want to go back to Groundbreaker. What we'll do here.
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
What did they say when we went to Monarch? Who's that flying over here to Monarch real quick?
From Dr. Wells. We'd like to congratulate you on finding the monarch.
Cascadia is utterly seething with dangerous, highly aggressive creatures, more than capable of tearing you limb from limb. You'd have to be a lunatic to land in Cascadia, and I'm reasonably certain I tested your brain for incipient signs of insanity. Trust me, talk to Gladys Culkelly.
Tell me you need.
Speak with Hiram Blythe. He's known as the information broker, and for good reason. If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram. I need those chemicals to revive the Hope's colonists. They can help us fight back against the board. They can help us set things right. If we don't put a stop to the board, they're going to drive this colony toward a complete societal collapse. You'll see what I mean when you arrive on Monarch.
Let's see. Okay. Just tell me what to do.
To hire the services of a skilled guide. I recommend a hunter by the name of Nyoka. Frequents the drinking establishments of Stellar Bay. Very hard to miss. Once you have everything you need, make your way to Hiram Blythe's compound.
All right, I'm off.
Best of luck. Everyone on the Hope is counting on you.
Captain, an unusual wavelength is coming through Monarch's aether wave frequencies.
Oh, really?
Eternal is in us all. The OSI would have you believe that your place in society, indeed in the universe, is preordained. A man who works in the mines of Hephaestus, coating his lungs in mercury dust for not but a few bits a night. This fate is set in stone? When he dies young, coughing up black blood, his part in the grand plan? No, I say. Greatness is in everyone. Not just those so fortunate as to have been born into prosperity.
That was unexpected and odd.
Yeah, what was that?
Analyzing the subtextual ordering. I believe it was a type of sermon, Captain. Very zealous in origin.
Yeah, indeed. Okay, I'll be back. Let's see what goes on this planet. What's there to be so scared of? Boop-a-doop-a-doo, let's do this. What are these enemies he's talking about? They don't sound so bad.
Now this is a wild wasteland. Danger and adventure surely await us.
Hope we brought enough guns, boss.
Incoming!
Get it up! Get it up! Everyone all right?
What in the heck is even... I don't even know what was going on there.
Get behind me!
I should probably actually put on my armor.
Hey, boss! Watch this!
Ah! Okay. Let's see. So that's, yeah, that's that planet. Okay. So that's what's going on. Yeah, at least we've got that information, yeah. And then Scylla is one of the largest asteroids orbiting Halcyon, largest in a grouping of rocks that is the Charb disk cluster. Hephaestus Mining once claimed the asteroid, but its prospecting site was abandoned decades ago. Do we even have anything there? I don't think so. Go ahead, ride on over back to the groundbreaker then.
Destination reached. The groundbreaker.
Yeah, so this is my hidey spot now.
Okay.
I was looking for a place that was quiet. I figured the kitchen would be louder than the hold, so here I am. Cozy like, ain't it?
Why would the kitchen be so loud? Yep, break time's over. We're headed out. We are heading out, hon. The fabulous Fraser Rose of the Hammersmith Thunder. First back, second back. Okay, then. Alrighty, now we just need to go talk with Gladys.
That pad down there, with the lights off, there are people unloading a ship.
Probably another sublight contract haul. Could be drugs, could be bootleg 808 cartridges.
And they're just transferring cargo out where everyone can see.
Legal enough. Hey, that's company, bro. What do you think you're...
Ah, okay, Steve Dorr is here. You're being a Stevie Dory person. Whatever I want, bro.
Sorry for the misunderstanding.
That's what I do. I do what I want. When I want, how I want, why I want, you know, all that good stuff, right? Do.
Those purple-berry punch. You want a punch? We got your punch right here.
This is Halcyon News.
What is this, a terminal?
Regularly scheduled advertisement for the following.
What do you think you're doing?
Whatever I want.
Sorry for the misunderstanding.
Right. And Steve misunderstood. There we go. Okay, we're back. That's right, because I reloaded the save. What if I could just pick her safe in front of her?
What do you think you're doing?
Whatever I want!
Don't let me catch you around here
We got trouble.
What was that?
Okay, I guess they go hostile, so... let's not do that, because we do actually need her. Alrighty.
Moment to look into that little opportunity I told you about on Road.
Yeah.
You don't hurry up. Someone will get to snooping around there before you do.
Oh, really? I investigated that distress signal from Roseway.
Speak up now.
I'm speaking up! About the secrets he asked me to look for.
What'd you turn up?
Do, 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 do. Oh, I found a formula for experimental rocket fuel. Seems like pretty advanced stuff. So that guy did say that it could be rocket fuel too. Is too spaced.
My stars, what a find. Fine picking like this deserves an equally fine payout. Go on, dearie. And don't spend it all in one place.
Yeah, okay, Mom. I acquired some research on a Raptidon musk, but I found another buyer. I mean, it was the guy that was really kind of researching it anyways.
A shame you didn't visit old Gladys first. That would have fetched a good price. I may have thrown in a batch of my famous sugar cookies just to sweeten the deal.
Ah, dang it!
Auntie Cleo's exporting wraps from Monarch. Golly me, someone's going to be in the soup when they get caught.
Is it Auntie? Yeah, I found a prototype weapon schematic from Force, but I totally lost it.
Little fingers. Isn't that just a shame? Prototype schematics go for a fair handful of bits around here.
And I think that's it.
Are you positive? Honest to goodness?
I'm certain there's nothing left.
Can't say I wasn't hoping for more, but I suppose it can't be helped. Law bless you for doing the legwork, sweetie. Don't forget your pal Gladys now. You can come visit anytime.
Can I? And Udon told me you have his official board seal. Can I buy it from you?
Depends. What are you planning to do with it?
Forged papers are good at Byzantium, obviously.
See the lights. Taking a show or two at the infamous Bijou. Could be a treat if you like that kind of thing. All right, I'll sell it to you. But it's gonna cost you dear.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have enough.
Well, ain't that peachy? You enjoy that stamp, you understand? And don't you dare use it
Man,
responsibly.
it's cheaper than the other one.
Anything else?
Let me see what you have for sale.
I've got a lovely little throw pillow.
I'll take
Just
that.
something I tossed together. Like to keep my hands busy.
I'll sell all the junk. Let's see what else we got. Don't need that anymore. We don't need the security blade. The bolter pistol, I don't think I need it either. Don't need two of those. That's silly. Or that. Let's see. We got shot cannon and shock stick. I don't think I need that either. I need stream poggers. Poggers. Yeah, that's poggers. Alrighty. I think I can give weapons to these bros. Oh yeah, she needs some weaponry, don't she?
I'm escaping to the one place that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism. Space!
This space is definitely very corrupted by capitalism, though. We'll give her that. We don't need that impact hammer, light pistol. Oh, yeah, I can give her that one then. Whee! We'll sell her light pistol and her impact hammer. Oh, let's actually see what the car needs. Let's see. Oh, perks available one. Let's see. Ooh, doing melee weapons? Interesting. Range statement R rating. Apply that. Got a shotgun at 319. Why is his better than mine?
Gracious. I was... Won a charming copper kettle off that girl who...
Yeah, Tim Curry daily does, doesn't he?
Arm wrestling. But she's no match for your pal Gladys.
Let's see, I don't really need the Fenton mark. Well, am I able to give armor to these guys too? I can. Okay. She's got a lot of goggles on. She's got goggles there, and then she's got this goggle. She's all goggled out. Yeah, he rocks it. He rocks it. I like it. I like it. Alrighty. Boo, 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 boo. Let's see. Now we just gotta go back to Udom. Ephraim Blade. It's Ephraim Blade! Ephraim! Ooh. Yeah, I like this. Ooh. Oh, I have the key for it even. I don't even have to hack it. Okay, let's see what we got here. That grenade launcher's not really that good. Rest and go key card. Okay. Barrel hunter kit. Sevens the armor's arm pieces. Okay. Toss ball card. Tyson Christensen. Rest and go key card.
This is Halcyon News.
I think there's probably a workshop somewhere around here.
Tossball finals are...
Terminal. Pay to view movies. Entertainment cartridges are available for rent at the main desk. There are currently 0 cartridges in stock. My big canid friend. Synopsis: a lab-grown giant canid goes on an adorable rampage, leading a family of scientists on a wild chase across the Emerald Vale. Spending the holiday away from the home proves to be a chore, but the family soon realizes that true friends are the monsters you meet along the way. Rated FSR 11 for fun time simulated rampage and body count 11. Nanner Spank. I haven't read Roman numerals since forever. That's 7, right? Nanner Spank 7. Primal affections. Raised by wilderness primals, one man will leave the jungle he knows to explore the one he doesn't. Keystone. He came for Nanner Spank, but he stayed for love. Can a young corporate executive collar this creature, or will she awaken the beast within? Rated PACNS for passionate anthropoid and consensual nanner spanking. Alrighty. Access guest messages. Let's do this. From Veritas, subject, be careful. One of the UB squealers came asking after you, wanted to know what you like to drink, who you talk to, what's your temperament like. Tried to pay me off, and I took the bets and told her to pack of lies. Watch your back when you get in. I don't want to find you in the waste disposal chute. Space for the ICC. I see. Been a while since I heard from you. You're on that long haul to Dishkova, right now? I hope it goes well. I got space for you and yours to me when you get back. It's just a storage room, but it's quiet and safer than the bar. Should be able to accommodate most of your folks. No fees or nothing, just let me buy you a beer. From Rizzo PR, subject, please stop. Mr. McRed, we have reviewed your proposal for the 10th time and still do not agree that galactic mushroom is an acceptable flavor for a Rizzo beverage. Even if we were to pursue the idea, the samples you sent us were dangerously hallucinogenic. The unopened package alone caused mayhem in our receiving bay. Please don't reach out to us again. Okay, one subject, stop looking or else. Message contents empty. Okay. Well then. This guy's got some skeletons in the closet, I guess, or such. You won't need that ammo, I guess. Hopefully there's some stuff in here. Some nanners to spank. That's about it, though. Shame. Oh, heavy ammo. That's good. Oh, the Tim Curry. I didn't see the what is from message. It's. What was the name of the game? It was an old strategy game. Hold on.
Do you have what it takes to defend?
What was the name of that game? Red Alert 3, apparently. I never really played the game, but I've seen the meme a lot.
And lend your life to protecting our wonderful brands and products. Military service does not guarantee full employment rights, tax breaks,
Oh, I already was in here.
participation medals.
Do. We can go into the helmets. It's a defective one, apparently, but hey. Temperament +1. It makes a squeaky toy noise. Squeak. 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 All right. Let's see. Parvati needs that on, I think. Oh, I love it. I thought I had pickpocketing already.
Keep quiet.
Sneak 35. I thought okay, I guess I need 5 more.
I'm not going anywhere, you hear? You can't keep me out of there.
Please don't make a scene, Dr. Fenhill.
I am not making a scene.
Main menu messages. To Captain Irion, subject, where are my automechs? I need a status update, Irion. I know you boasted about the Skilla shortcut, but could you maybe venture through a pocket of space that isn't infested with pirates, you know? Pirates, the ones who love cargo and hate rules? Here in Medway, we've got blunt tools, watered-down meds, long shifts, and shaky hands. Don't let me down.
I'm sorry. Am I causing a scene?
Maybe a little?
We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jesse in the first place.
What's this about your friend?
Let me get one thing straight. Jessie and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay? As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors.
You don't even like her, but you're checking on her?
You say that like it's weird.
I was just curious.
I just don't like to leave a debt unpaid, that's all.
Maybe I can look in on Jessie?
Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be impressed.
Well, I went to high school in a hospital, so maybe.
Something I can help you with?
I'd like to see Jessie Doyle.
If only my other patients had so many inquiring after them. I'll tell you what I've told the others. The records say Miss Doyle checked herself in and requested I admit no visitors. The requests of our patients are paramount, so no, you may not see her.
The records say, have you actually spoken to her yourself? Yeah?
She's not my patient. I'm certain no one on my staff would falsify patient records, if that's what you're implying.
So can I buy supplies from you? You seem well stocked.
Not without dispensation from Chief Jun Lei, I fear. Supplies are hard to come by out here.
How do you mean?
We don't have the ability to manufacture our own medical supplies here on Groundbreaker. Regrettably, we are dependent on the board for such mundane items as bandages and antibiotics, as well as more critical resources like adequately trained staff. We'd nearly signed a supply agreement with Anti-Cleos, but they demanded we only use their branded drugs, and that's simply not tenable.
Like their diet toothpaste, okay. See you around then.
Care.
Good luck getting to Jessie.
Yeah, he's a brick wall. Oh, well, I can just go in the door, apparently. Alrighty, where's Jessie?
Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter captain? If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service.
Better myself? Isn't this a med bay?
Sure is. You need a deft hand to straighten a busted nose or sparkle up those not-so-pearly whites? I'm your gal. Of course, there's not much cosmetic improvement going on at the moment, not without my mechanicals. Where the law is Irian anyway?
That's the, see, that was looking for the mechanicals. Okay. Wheeler told me to tell you to get off his ass about your shipment.
Did he now? The mouth on that man. I swear his late mother'd be ashamed. He must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanicals at this rate.
Mm-hmm. Who's Irion?
Our delivery man. A brave idiot with a penchant for getting himself delayed. Sometimes by dates, usually by bandits.
I could try to find him.
I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type. You look out, though. The place is probably crawling with outlaws.
Alright. Ooh, my gosh. Forgot I put that on her. See him in patient's medical chart. Patient experiences unusual side effects post-hibernation after his latest voyage. Complains of longer days and increased boredom, as if time itself is slowing down. I've never seen a complications this severe in prescribing high doses of stims. While I'm optimistic that I can address the symptoms, the cause still troubles me. I'm going to try reaching out to conveyor crews and some corp docs I know on Terra 2 for answers. Update. I've learned that the interstellar crews called the condition skip flu, and everyone I ask says they know someone who knows someone who had it. In extreme cases, they say the person's body and mind break down entirely. Board medics, the few who bothered to reply, insisted the patient was making it up to shirk their duties. I don't believe my patient is malingering, but how do I prove that when the board won't even review my evidence? That's not okay. So where's Jessie? Is this Jesse? Are you Jesse, though? It's not an answer. So who do I actually... Okay. Maybe this will tell me... Okay, so Jesse's back there. Trespassers will be shot on sight and fined. Holographic disguise activated. Your holographic shadow is activated, giving you temporary access to the restricted area. Moving drains the shroud's energy. When it runs out, personnel will see and interrogate you. Tuck your way out of the interrogation to reset your shroud. It will get harder to talk your way out the more you're interrogated.
Looking sharp.
How did she, like, not see me suddenly turn into somebody else?
To the last ratchet on rotten time, leave me in peace! You hull-headed quacks do know that restful recuperation requires not being disturbed, don't you?
Ellie sent me.
What? Why? Everything's fine. We're all fine here. No need for her to be worried
Oh
her
my
pretty little head about me. I'm just terrible, dreadful sick is all. Got a cough that won't quit and sores all over my body. Highly, lethally contagious. But I'll be fine, so long as I'm left alone.
I don't know if I believe this. Open the door before I kick it down.
Should've known she'd send a bruiser after me. Damned if I did rue the day I saved her scrawny little hide. Inadvertently, I befriended a bloodhound in the process. Alright, okay. We can discuss this like the level-headed folk that we are. Seems I've got to do something before Ellie goes jabbering my business to anyone with one ear and an intent to listen.
Yeah, baby. We in.
The truth is, I'm not sick. But if you repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it with my dying breath. You, ain't with the board, are you? See, I owe them a lot. I might have missed a payment or two, and the other night I swear someone was following me back to my room. So I hold up here to lay low.
I do work for the board, actually.
Oh, laws. Wait, don't gut me and skin me yet. Please, talk to Bedford. Tell him I can pay, a part of it, and I'm a useful person to know. Just ask Ellie. Surely you wouldn't drag me before him. I'm dreadful contagious. I just know if I face him, I'm dead.
What did you do that got you in trouble?
What? No, I didn't do anything. I'm a law-abiding denizen of this ship, I swear.
Sure. Yet you think the board has someone follow you and now you're hiding out.
Think? No. I recognize a contracted killer when I see one, thank you. In my line of work, that's a skill you develop during week 1. Assuming you want to keep breathing. Alright, I'll fess this part up too, if it means you'll help me. I'm a thief. I specialize in particularly high-end and historically valuable items. 3 weeks back, I caught rumor that the blood-tier diamond, last worn by an heiress on the Lost Hope, had surfaced for the first time in 70 years.
So you stole it?
If I had, you think I'd be hiding out in the med bay? I was gonna steal it, lined up Udom as my buyer. He paid half up front to finance the operation. Let's just say things went sideways about the time I got my hands on the diamond, and it crumbled to stardust in my palm. Anywho, I barely made it out with my life, and nary a plan to make back Udom's deposit I'd spent.
I mean, did you accidentally knock the diamond on the railing of a shop, or the handle of a shopping cart? They kind of do tend to be a little fragile. That concussive force. I guess I'll talk to Udom for you.
Thanks for helping me with the board. You're a real pal. Or I guess I should say, Ellie is one, huh?
Alrighty, let's head on back this way then. No, wasn't that door? Was this door here?
Any word on Jesse?
She's in debt to the board and thinks someone's after her. I'll handle it.
Good luck. The board's got an office on the promenade just before engineering.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know, hun. We gotta head right on over here to Udam's office.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt.
Wait, can I read your terminal now?
Advertisement for the following story. Remember Auntie Cleo? Because she remembers you. When you were sick, who took your temperature? When you were hungry, who gave
Not Auntie Cleo. Not Auntie Cleo.
Auntie Cleo, that's who.
No, it wasn't.
Have you given your auntie a hug today?
No, I haven't.
This has been Halcyon News, your only source for news in the Halcyon colony.
Everybody get down!
Alrighty.
How do you do?
How
might I assist you?
I'm here about Jessie Doyle. I want her debt settled.
Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has is her organs. Compulsory donation is quite legal in such cases.
She's worth more alive than dead. Put her under an indenture contract.
That's not unreasonable.
I guess it's better than losing your organs, but I don't know, Captain. It just doesn't seem right.
Miss Doyle is deeply in debt, and the board has every right to do whatever they like to recoup that debt. What guarantee do I have that she'll agree to the terms you negotiate?
She's hiding in sickbay to avoid assassins. I'm sure she'll prefer work.
You might be surprised. But we'll proceed on the assumption she'll be reasonable. I will recall my collection agent. Tell Miss Doyle to report to me promptly for her first assignment. Now, is there anything else you need, or can I return to my work?
I'll head out and go tell her. Boop-a-doo, ba-doo, boop, 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 ba-doo, boop, boo.
Wish I could say it was good to see you, Ellie. At least you finally got your chance to square our debt. That ought to make you smile for once, huh?
Nothing makes me happier than being even. Except being right. That's nice, too.
The good news came through the wireless. Looks like you paid my debt to Jessie.
I guess that means I owe you now, right? Tell you what, I'm a little short on bits at the moment, but I'm a decent scrapper and a better-than-average sawbones. If you're looking for a medic, I can work my debt off.
You really don't like owing people, do you?
It's like people touching a cookie and leaving it in the box. It's just one of those things that gets under my skin.
I see a pet peeve. So you're saying you'll work for me just because I helped Jessie?
If I'm being honest, and I prefer not to, I was about ready to pick up another contract anyway. And you settled this in a pretty tidy fashion, which tells me you're competent. But we can say I'm repaying the favor if you prefer that version.
Okay. What exactly did Jessie do for you anyway?
She helped me win a bet.
What was the bet?
We were on a smuggling run planetside when our point man bet me I couldn't outrun a mantisaur.
And?
And, as you can probably guess, the thing was faster than it looked. Probably would have caught me if Jessie hadn't picked it off.
So she saved your life.
Yeah, but the important thing is I won the bet.
Yeah, it is pretty important, though. I'll come aboard then.
You won't be sorry. Though it looks like you've got a full roster already. Time to play favorites, Captain.
I do? Oh, that way, yeah. Vicar, I guess. I'll catch up with you. Well, actually, you. Meet me on the ship. It's docked by the promenade.
I'll be sure to nab a cabin with a view.
Yeah, okay.
Welcome to the crew, Miss Ellie. We're real happy to have you.
Ooh, man, I leveled up. Let's see what we get. Yeah, we get perks now. What do we got? So I have movement penalty, accuracy, lowered. Okay. Extra headshot, vendor buying price. Okay. Dialogue skills. When I have no. Only when I have no companions, though. Raises the weight of consumables. That's actually pretty decent. Restore some health when I kill an enemy. That'd be good for mobs. Oof. Which one? We're at 100 of 150. Ooh, ee, ooh, ee. I think I'll do this one for now. Journal now. What's going on here? Codex. Logs. Patient's medical chart. Okay, that's the still. And now I need to go quests. Balance due. Gotta get back over here now. Hey, bro.
This is Halcyon News.
Well, that was not what I wanted to do. Okay, so I should maybe not shoot the ricochet gun as a joke. Hopefully I didn't go too far back. Wait a second. Oh, back. Do. Yeah, not too far back. I just need to reapply the perk. Hi. One of these bullets will eventually hit him.
Here we go!
Anyways, okay. Yeah, I'm just being I'm a little weird tonight. I just wanted to, that gun's fun though. All right, let's actually do what we were gonna do. Yeah, I think I just need to have this gun in my hand just to avoid the temptation.
We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement.
How do you do?
That's weird.
How might I assist you?
Also weird. I got your seal from Gladys.
Oh my law. You've done it. You've saved my hide. I can't thank you enough. Now then, let me see. I just have to apply the seal here. Sign like so, and...
Ta-da!
Here are the forms you'll need once you reach Byzantium. Oh, and a nav key so your ship can travel there. Those authorization forms will let you speak with Sophia when you arrive. I'll send her a message straight away to let her know you're coming. She'll be delighted, I'm sure.
Alrighty, yeah. Who's Sophia, though?
Captain, are you telling me you haven't heard of the adjutant to the chairman of the board?
No.
Ms. Akande may just be the most powerful woman in the colony.
Okay.
Yes, quite. Miss Akande is just the person to take someone with your particular talents and sterling character under her wing. She can fill you in on all of the board's operations in the colony, really put your talents to use.
Sounds fun. I'll be going then.
Best of luck to you and thank you again. Give my regards to the Unreliable.
Oh, really? Okay. Actually, let's do that there for now.
I never thought I would see the gates of Byzantium.
These papers authorize the bearer to land at a private landing pad in the capital city. Citizens of Halcyon dream their entire lives. I apparently can't read today. Citizens of Halcyon dream their entire lives of reaching Byzantium and being surrounded by its opulence and security, of socializing with the rich and powerful.
Never mind what lies beyond.
Wow. Byzantium. I guess that'll be pretty crowded.
Oh, that's right. You wanted to meet some here too, didn't you? Well, there's that one. Let's go introduce you to your friend that you are engineer lady.
Offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells. Report any sightings to your local board and have you seen this man? Have you seen this man?
Yes, I have seen him. He woke me up from a 70-year nap and didn't even give me an energy drink. Freaking rude person, you know? Who does that? Like, who does that?
Those XF411s? And an old Yakita 37? You think they'd let me peek at the power plant?
Do you have what it takes?
Thought there'd be more machinery. Must be housed on a sub-level.
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors.
Neve Kaminari, nice place you've got here, Chief.
No, it isn't. It's a mess. But it's my mess, so I'll take the compliment. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting.
I'll try not to start any fights, but I might have to end some.
Ain't that always the way? So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through.
Just passing through.
Statistics don't lie. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard.
Pravati, you wanted to speak to Junlei, so go ahead.
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name.
I see she took off her helmet first.
I was just thinking, I haven't got much
Give
experience.
you a nice hat. She doesn't even want to wear it.
Real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
No need to be so formal, Pravati.
Force of habit, I guess. Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if... Well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Pravati, don't be shy about requesting time off if you need to compare notes in person.
Right. In person. Sure thing, Captain. Wow, great. I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said... Sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry.
Nice job, Pravati.
Without your moral support, Captain.
Now, if there's nothing else, there are other parts of the ship begging for my attention.
Seems kind of warm in here. What's going on?
Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship.
So, why haven't you fixed them?
Only the board has access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner.
So you want me to get them, don't you? Surely the board doesn't want the Groundbreaker to roast.
They want us to sweat, thinking that'll soften me up for a bad faith deal.
If you'll excuse me, they can go fuck themselves. The board isn't helping and my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone on board, will be cooked alive.
So you need a contractor to work this out. I'm available for a reasonable rate.
Reasonable, huh? That's the best news I've heard all day. According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays.
The back base. Am I supposed to know where that is?
Sorry, I forgot not everyone knows this ship like I do. The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned and a haven for miscreants now.
I see. Couldn't we try to talk this out with whoever is down there?
Those idiots are immune to reason, and they don't much care if the station melts to pieces. They're content to die last. If you could find some way to solve this without violence, I'd prefer that. But more than anything, we need those parts.
Have you tried sending anyone else down there?
I have. One of my engineers, plus a small security detail. They didn't come back. I can't afford to lose any Mardits on this job. No offense, but a freelancer like you is more dispensable.
So I'm the VEP, the very expendable person. Okay. None taken, I guess.
Thanks for understanding.
I'll get you those parts in the back base.
Good. Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed to the next phase of repairs.
Radio. There's that quest. Okay, let's do this then, I suppose.
This is Halcyon.
I suppose I should, what am I even wearing right now? Am I in the armor? I'm in this right now. But maybe I could try to talk to him. Right?
Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now, or you'll parley with the king.
Okay, let's parley then.
Look at this ripe piece of meat just sizzling on the grill. Yum, yum.
You know a mistake.
Time to feed the flames. It's nothing personal. Promise.
Is this what carbon monoxide poisoning looks like? I don't think this deck is too well ventilated.
Speaking for myself, Captain, I am not of a mind to be murdered by a psychopath who plays with fire.
You came with the crew. Welcome. We got plenty of space to spread out, but only room for one captain.
Put that down before you incinerate the entire deck.
I know this ain't a toy, neighbor from above. It's a catalyst, just like me. Keep talking. I like the sound of your voice.
Thank you. I'm here for some parts Junlei sent me.
That's right, sir. Just the parts. We'll be in and out in a jiff. You won't even know we were here.
Tennyson just keeps feeding the furnace, don't she? We're still playing with her last sacrifice out back with the crew.
So, can I grab that part then?
You don't just ask a king for a favor when you're standing in his court. You bring tribute, sacrifices, prophecy, shit like that.
Those parts are leaking deadly toxins. I'll just come back after you're dead.
Under its skin, this ship is all poison and darkness. Lead bones, asbestos muscle. Maybe you're right.
Yeah.
You got the run of the kingdom. Up those stairs, you'll find the parts. My crew won't get in your way.
There was something else too.
Lay it on me, boss. I'm good for it.
I saw your letter from Rizzo. Galactic mushrooms sound like a great beverage.
They rejected it again, didn't they? I thought I could take my fungus garden and go corporate, you know? Damn. Well, maybe I'm better off.
Rizzos wouldn't know innovation if it bit him on their backsides. You're a natural inventor, Mr. McRed. Don't let him get you down.
Yeah, what she said.
Hey, engine gal. You're a lighter in dark times.
How did you end up back here?
Ship got impounded. The crew and I racked up a debt while we were grounded, and my baby got sold to Sublight. Scrapped for parts. That's bureaucracy for you. Piracy with a smile.
Oh, sounds like a lot like what happened to me.
Am I your dark reflection? Shit, must be getting old. Stay here too long, and the groundbreaker drains you like a fuel tank.
We seeing ya.
You can come and go in my little kingdom. Just try not to piss off any of the gestures.
Old Bess's outflow pipes. The good stuff. I've been tripping for days.
Careful with that shit.
Yeah, no, I need to go upstairs.
Cosmos.
More upstairs? Okay.
It's so cozy.
Where is the stairs? Oh, there's a ladder. Good. Or there's the stairs even.
Bullshit. Wake up. There's no such thing as pizza. It's all open-faced pasta.
You've been getting into the boss's special stash again, haven't you?
Fantastic, we've got them. Now we can move on to cleaner pastures.
Oh, yeah. Because Byzantium's totally gonna be cleaner. It's just gonna be dirty in a different way, you know.
This place is falling apart.
Can't spell groundbreaker without broken.
Alright, let's go back on up there. Turn these parts in. Do.
This is Halcyon News.
You've returned, and in one piece. Color me impressed.
Is that purple? Yellow? FFB 900? So I got the parts for the radios. What now?
Good work. I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering. Take the elevator down into the machinery shaft.
Wait, we didn't talk about anything past this?
Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. There's a slight mantipillar infestation.
I just agreed to get the parts. I didn't agree to install them. Define slight?
More than a few. Less than a hive. Nothing you can't handle. We were salvaging parts from a ship. Turned out there were eggs inside. They got into the radiators, and here we are.
They won't grab my face, will they? Why'd I have to go into some maintenance shaft, though?
If every repair was a one-woman job, I wouldn't need an engineering team. As it is, my staff is busy keeping the station from melting down. You can flip a switch for me, but you can't install these parts. Not quickly, at least. Not on the first try. Able, though, you've proven to be.
I'll make my way down there, then.
Miss Junlei, we'll be super gentle with the ship. You don't got a thing to worry about. I mean, aside from fires and such.
I'm genuinely heartened to hear that. Thank you.
Workbench discovered? What? Oh, yeah, let's... Okay, I need to mod some weapons, actually. Wait, maybe? Hold on. No, maybe not. Do. There's the 297. Hold on. I thought I gave that to Pravati already. .320 light machine gun. Hold on. Want to... Where'd it go? There it is. Oh wait, no. Yeah, no. Okay. Install mod. Magnum. Symbol versus Magnum super for use with any weapon firing Earth standard 7.92mm ammunition. That makes the rounds per minute even better. Oh wow. Let's do that. Okay. I just want to see this. I'm gonna quick load after this. Perfect. Okay. Let's see what else we got here. We got a packed hammer. We got the Deadeye. What can I do with the... Oh wait, the tactical shotgun and the... That shotgun, get whisper quiet muzzler. Stealth shotgun. Oh, fun times barrel. Oh, I already have. Wait, I already have fun times barrel on there. Okay. Install mod. Let's see what we got here. Oh wait, there's two different types of. Oh. Mag to power, right? Whisper quiet muzzler. Stealth grenade launcher. Current mod. Fun times barrel. What do we got here? Mag 2. Electric grenades. Yeah. And shock shotgun. There we go. Okay. Wait, I thought I'd... Oh, I'm already in slot 4 already. Okay. Wait, can I actually modify the science gun? I don't think so. No, it doesn't show there. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop, boop.
I see you now!
She saw a nail, so she used the hammer on it. You know, I could have just shut, you know. I mean, look at all these explosives. And be like, boop, 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 boop.
Good news? Song tells me the ended up and killed a bunch of mantis. Bad news. Diagnostic says their circuit boards are fused with heat, so they're not too picky about who they kill next.
I see.
Shoot back if you need to. I can always fix them later.
Yeah, so I keep apparently spontaneously combusting. That's a thing now, apparently. So that one's barred. I need to see your blue spot, boy.
Fate shines on us today.
Oh.
Oh, hey, there's another one. I can't shoot through there.
Everybody okay? Great.
Now, where were we? Oh.
That's the terminal. I have the parts in position on my side. Go ahead and cycle the droplet pumps. And if you don't know what that means, just look for a command that says cycle droplet pumps.
Okay. Cycle droplet pumps. Wait, ooh, logs. Logs cobbled together. The staff is getting restless. Workaround and half-cocked solutions are all we've got to mend to Groundbreaker's bones. In many cases, we can't revive one system without cannibalizing another. Grandma lived with that reality, and so will I. I can rally our spirits, but what happens when I'm not around? Groundbreaker's real test will be seeing if our independence outlasts me. I'll take that bet. Well, plans, new problems. Found some of Chief Gai Ying's old schematics. Groundbreaker must have taken a beating during the crossing because she spent half of her career patching it up. A lot of corners cut when they did put this place together. Among her papers, I also found the layout of a hangar that doesn't match any of my docks. Something that might have gotten sealed off along the way, like blood cells isolating an infection. I hate to put sentiment down in print, but every time I open a panel and find some workaround in the guts of this old bird, it's like I can feel you reaching out to me from the past, Grandma. Non-expendable personnel must exit the maintenance shaft before activating the cycling process. Cycling successful.
Done. The temperatures are dropping. Stop by once you found your way out of there. Groundbreaker owes you thanks.
It's like,
I'll keep quiet.
It's like play mini golf with like putt putt, ricochet putt putt. Oh, there's that. Okay, what's this terminal say? Archive logs and transmissions. Arrival confirmation. To HHB, Earth Headquarters, transmitted via probe, archived at source. It is my honor to report that Groundbreaker has successfully arrived at the Lagrange point. Having released our cargo of prefab housing, settlers, and supplies at their intended colony worlds, may they prosper and expand. Now that stages 1 and 2 of the mission have been carried out, my family will take ownership of the Groundbreaker as specified in our contract. Keeping the ship in active duty as an independent trading post, repair stop, and cargo bay. I'd be remiss if I closed this transmission without sending my hopes and best wishes back to Earth. There's so much ahead of us, but we'll never forget what we left behind. Chief Gai Ying. A stern reminder. Some very rich and unsavory elements among our colonial neighbors seem to have the wrong idea about why I flew us out here. It wasn't for a 9-figure blood money salary and a Spacious Choice logo stamped on my ass. It wasn't a nickel and dime passing ships out of their last bit. Groundbreaker has no role in the success or failure of Halcyon's corporate entities. Period. I negotiated that understanding and clearly outlined it in writing before I ever set foot on this ship. If anyone wants to dispute or compromise our independence, they will answer to a Tennyson. We're a family operation. Even when the last Tennyson falls, Groundbreaker will remember us and defend its freedom accordingly. Chief Gai Ying. Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. Back at the shop now.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Do you have what it takes to defend your corporate township from the dangers of alien wildlife and unemployed?
My boards are returning to green. What a weight that is off my shoulders. I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station's guts, but you're all right. The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive. If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds.
Okay, we'll be on our way. Ooh, another science weapon, actually. Let's see where this goes. What's this place?
If you're hungry, you've come to the right place. I've got a fresh ground batch of spratwurst cooking. They're terra-fried to lock in the juices. How about a grinder's dozen?
I'll just excuse myself.
CNP near maple syrup. It's near this complete breakfast.
Near maple. Here?
Hello. Junlei called up from engineering. Said I should let you buy medical supplies from our stores.
Yeah.
There's something I can help you with.
That?
A better selection than you'll find on the promenade deck, and a quality commensurate with a friend of the station.
Ooh, we got adrenaline. I mean, it's still just regular adrenaline, isn't it? Alright, let's just head this way then.
It's almost time for today's episode of The Chairman's Children. Care to listen with me?
Not really. I wanted to ask you something else.
What do you want, then? My hard-earned wisdom?
Maybe, yeah. You mentioned groundbreakers outside the board's control?
That's right, dearie. The only independent station in the colony. That's us. Though for how long, I can't say. That all depends on Miss Junlei.
Back to my other questions.
Go right ahead, sweetheart.
What do you do here?
Oh, a little of this, a little of that. I buy and sell items that require discretion to dispose of. Knickknacks. Curios. I also knit throw pillows stuffed with the hair of famous tossball players. But that's more of a passion project.
Totally normal.
That's entirely legal.
No, it's I'm sure it's legal, but it's kind of weird.
What you wanted to talk about, is it, dear?
Why'd the board recall Stellar Bay Nav keys?
Ask the common folk, and they'll tell you it's on account of all the monsters on Monarch desperate to gobble you up. Because that's what the board tells them, you see. I think they made some fool mistake that would make them look bad to the rest of the colony, and they're trying to hide the evidence.
What makes you think that?
Those board folk are real prideful-like. Never want you looking behind the curtain, lest you see their derrieres.
Yeah.
But old Gladys knows the score. The whole colony's not much more than a diorama.
Croissant.
Facing one board screw-up after another. That's why we gotta keep them from getting their grubby mitts on Groundbreaker. She's our mess.
Are there still people down there?
Probably. Every once in a while, we get these snippets of radio chatter. Edna shows them to me. Some man hooting and hollering about the light in us all.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Transmitting from Monarch. But who knows if that's true? Might be true. Might be some new trick from the board.
Thanks.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
So why does it say I need to speak with her, though? Looking in her shop for old records. What? Oh, okay. What's this about? What's this about? Okay. Squadron Journal. I served on 2 corporate freighters before I got stranded here. Everyone's heard my sob story, but no one's listening. To them, I'm just background radiation. Wasn't my fault the captain decided to take off early. Wasn't my fault no one checked the crew manifest. Wasn't my fault they replaced me at the full-timer. Now I'm a filthy, bitless, and bedless. As far as anyone's concerned, I'm groundbreaker trash. That's how I live, and if no one agrees to take me on as a crew, I suppose that's how I'll die. And I'll stay his butts then, I suppose. Nope. Why did I hit it? I didn't mean to hit that. That one. Alrighty, where are we going?
Nicely done.
I don't know if this was the squatter's work.
Looking sharp.
Ba-doo, boop, boop, ba-doo. Yeah, I think this guy's gonna run out though before I get out of here.
What? What's that? Hold it right there. What do you think you're doing?
Do whatever I want.
Just don't make more.
This is just the back of the clinic.
Hey, Mr. Vicker. Do you ever get a little bit homesick for Edgewater? For that ocean stink?
No, I do not.
You're supposed to say yes and go on to explain why. I just want to have a conversation.
Of course you do.
Huh. Oh! I thought that'd be the wait button. Okay. Okay then. I thought T was gonna be wait. Okay. T is not wait. Okay. Oh. Gotta go loot all that stuff again real quick. I just know where it is now, though, at least, so. Oh, hey, got the medical bay card.
You're keeping...
What's that? Hold it. What do you think you're doing?
Whatever I want.
Just don't make more paperwork for me.
Alright, so I don't know where that science weapon is. Let's see, where were we next? We wanted to go... Okay, go to the Unreliable now and ask Parvati about Junlei.
Soft sour candy shell around with sweet purple berry flavor. Chew it. You can do it.
Records menu, arrivals. Cleo Freighter, hauling tobaccorn, dues paid. Rizzo Freighter, hauling purple berry, everything. Dues paid. Freelancer, possibly sublight, dues paid. Freelancer, definitely sublight, dues waived. Unreliable, business unknown. Impounded, Hawthorne's ship, but no Hawthorne. Wonder what happened there. Departures. Docking Bay arrivals. Freelancer, sublight. Freelancer, none. Deadbeat at the rest and go, insisted once again that he's part of the crew, but they acted like they didn't know. Space's Choice Freighter delivered Callahan's new mask. Return to route. Messages. From GB Security, subject these conditions. This is a joke, right? I'm forwarding this around the station and no one thinks you're real. And if you are, welcome to Groundbreaker, asshole. These conditions aren't fit for Sissy Pigs. You honestly expect me to share a berth with some junker flown by a freelancer? I'm a company man, and I demand company accommodations. Auntie Cleo would give you such a withering glare if she saw how you treated her two-time employee of the month. Yes, that is me. You signed a social contract when you gave me clearance to land. I asked for what is mine by right. Room to breathe, a heated berth so I can walk around barefoot, and service with a smile. You've given me 1 out of 3. I'll give you until I hit send to rectify this error. Harassment. Don't bother, we're on our way. Subject to harassment. Hey, I landed like 15 minutes ago, and this crazy guy with no shoes on has been throwing shit in my rig. Like actual shit. Can I open fire or what?
Have either of the assault cruisers ever put into ground?
Boop boo ba doo boo. Boop boo boop boo.
Ah, your face is a sight for sore ocular processors, Captain. Or rather, your headgear is.
Alright, what do you want? What do you want? Where's Parvati?
Hey, Captain. Can I get your temperature on something real quick?
98.6? Is the ship about to blow up?
What? No. If it were, I'd be hollering loud enough to wake the dead.
Okay, that's good.
So, Junlei and I have been talking some. Through messages. I got him here on my data pad, and well, she sent me a poem.
Aww.
One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure.
Aww.
I should read into it? Because poems are all symbolic and such, right? It's not so good. But real sweet.
How bad can it be?
She rhymed compression alternator with aches to meet her. It's
Compression
about this
alternator.
engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. And the treble goes.
Aww.
I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady? It's a real romantic poem. It made my chest hurt, kinda.
It sounds like she likes you, I guess?
I don't know where it's leading yet, or if I'm misinterpreting. I'm not much interested in physical stuff. Never have been. Leastways not like other folks seem to be. It's not that I can't, I just don't care for it. It's been a problem in the past. The folk who wanted to be with me back in the Vale, they said I was cold.
Yeah, folks have said the same about me.
I'm sad to hear it, Captain. You seem plenty warm to me, in your way. But yeah, don't feel great, does it? When folks start implying you're a little different from an automechanical, you start to wonder. I guess I just needed to talk. I'm feeling a touch better. Thanks for hearing me out, Captain. I actually had another message from Junlei. I just couldn't work up the courage to open it. But I'm gonna change that. Right now. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Talking about old friends, got to thinking... Isabel? Who's Isabel?
Everything okay?
They were... close, Captain. Like, more than friends close.
They were close? Not anymore?
I don't know. Junlei talked about them like it was past, but how far in the past? 10 years? Last week? Captain, I'm feeling all mixed up right now. Could we maybe head to the Groundbreaker? Get some drinks at that bar there? The Lost Hope?
I mean, we're on the Groundbreaker right now, hun. I don't know if drinking's gonna solve this problem.
Drinking never solved nothing, Captain. I ain't been able to sleep for 3 nights now. I just want to unwind. Just the tiniest bit. I'm full serious. Next time we're on the Groundbreaker, I aim to get a drink. If I got to, I'll do it on my lonesome. But I'd feel better if someone I trusted was there.
It's not even been 3 nights. Okay, let's go get a drink. We'll take Ellie with us, I guess. Oh, that's right, I need to... She probably has a perk. Let's see. Health, threat generated, medical. Ba-doo. And then we can give her... fancy sweetware.
Hey, be careful with those crates, huh?
Ding 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 ding.
Rizzo's knocked you out bar. A CCN 76 milk taco bar with caramel and pea-free nuts.
Welcome, drink efficiently.
So, how's this work? Do we get a table? Stand in a corner?
I honestly don't know, hon. Oh, these dartboards? Hold on. Sorry. Sorry.
Okay, so what are we drinking? You're the expert?
I'm very certainly not an expert in this.
I got this. Let's just do it proper.
You seem nervous.
Oh, no, that's on account of my not being able to sleep lately. Makes my hands all twitchy, you know? I've just been lying awake, thinking about what Junlei said and feeling my heart shake.
How about a wine?
Oh, wow. You remembered. Well, that's fruit and such, right? Okay, wine it is. Bottoms up.
Good choice for getting sloshed when you want to act fancy about it.
Wow, this is really kind of nice, actually. Who'd have guessed old fruit could taste so good? Oh, Captain. I'm pining for Junlei something fierce. What am I doing?
You're kind of going on a grand adventure across Halcyon?
You're funny. Yeah, I guess we're doing that, aren't we? Crewing together, seeing the stars. It's like something out of a serial. I like the ones with grand romances. And I think I'm flubbing mine.
It's been like an hour.
Us.
I've literally never dated, so beats me. I got a rough track record with relationships. I have IRL never dated.
She brought up another lady, you know? Isabel. Why would she do that? Maybe I've been making a right fool of myself this whole time. Maybe she's not interested after all.
I mean, you could be overthinking it.
Well, that's a given, Captain. I can't not worry myself to bits about the things that matter to me.
Is Outer Worlds the dating advice sim? I mean, you haven't said what she actually wrote in the message.
It was real long and rambly. She was telling me a story about her dad, how a lady named Isabel did all sorts of things to try to win his favor. This Isabel lady never quite managed to get her dad's approval, but they carried on anyways. Made something good out of a bad situation. Then it all went down the tubes. Do you think Junlei still has feelings for her?
What is this really about?
I just got a lot of feelings, Captain, and they're all climbing up my throat. I need another drink.
What?
Right now. Before I lose my nerve.
I mean, we could just go talk to the lady. Right, so let's get you some water.
Come on, Captain. I'm here to drink.
You've had a wine. That's too much already.
Hydration, here I come.
Aw, this was just about to get fun.
When you're too much when you're trying to use it to drown sorrows.
I want to talk to Junlei all the time. Even about silly things, but I'm so scared.
About what?
Everything? I got a solar system's worth of terrifying questions swirling around my head. Does she think I'm as pretty as I think she's handsome? What if she doesn't like me? What if she does? What if she's still got feelings for that lady, Isabel? What if we get together and she gets bored of me?
I mean, there's an easy way to get an answer to all those questions.
There's nothing easy about About spilling your guts to the person who's got your heart in their hands. You know I'm not interested in physical affection. That's... well, it's tripped folks up in the past. Folks I thought cared about me for me. What if she's not okay with that? What if she is, but then later, she's not?
I mean, we have that in common, you know. I'm not interested in physical affection either.
You're not. You're like me?
Well, I'm cooler, but yeah.
Stands to reason, you being a dashing ship captain and all. Me, I just got a big wrench and a good swinging arm. So we're kin-like. That makes me, well, unaccountably happy, Captain. It's a lonely thing being different like this. So, feeling how you do, what if she really does like me and then she changes her mind?
I mean, then you go your separate ways, I guess?
Just move on? Like, snapping your fingers? I don't know. Maybe I got a weak heart. It all just seems... impossible.
You won't know until you try.
Yeah, I know you're right. Just wish it were that easy, is all. I'm not used to speaking free with folks. Back in Edgewater, there wasn't no one who wanted to know my mind. Excepting my dad. Gosh, I don't know that I got that in me. Sometimes I feel real mean inside, Captain. I think ungenerous thoughts.
We all do, I guess?
I suppose so, but I want to be my best self for her. A good person, worth caring for. Well, Captain, this has been a whole lot. I got just... wow. So much to think about.
So are you gonna ask her out then?
Oh gosh, I don't know, Captain. Do you think I should?
I mean, don't ask for my opinion. Believe in yourself.
Okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask June out. Just as soon as we get back to the ship. I mean, probably.
Why don't we just go in person?
Thanks for hearing me out and giving me counsel.
And,
well, for being a friend.
We could just go in person.
You're good people, Captain.
We could just go in person!
This was fun. We should do it again after you send that message.
Huh. All right. Thank you, guys. You're real good friends, you know that? I wish there was a place we could all live quiet together. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, our spaceship? We can have a quiet night, right? What are you looking at with your one eye? Why don't we just ask the lady in person, you know? We can just go right back here.
C&P Borgsworth. It's not the worst unless it's your worst.
Well, we'll get the unloaded just in case, though. Just in case we need to shoot her.
This is Halcyon.
Alright, Parvati, just ask her.
Dr. Fenhill, I hope you've reconsidered my offer to stay on full-time. My crew are never short on dents and bruises.
I'm trying to live a more balanced life. Gun in one hand, scalpel in the other.
I already knew it'd be easier to teach an automech heart surgery than to change your mind. Fair travels, Ellie.
You two know each other?
Groundbreaker's a small town in a big ship, and anyone who spends any time here gets to know Junlei.
We don't see a lot of competent surgeons on Groundbreaker. Dr. Fenhill is my on-again, off-again freelancer. I take it she'll be joining your crew full-time?
Apparently.
I don't like to put a label on things. Let's keep it casual.
If you ever decide to settle down, there's a home for you on Groundbreaker.
Okay, so we can't have Parvati ask, apparently. Let's, steal some of her crap? Maybe? No? Wait, where'd Parvati even go? There she is. And throw a seal in. Slap your whole family. It reminds me of Slap Your Mama Cajun seasoning. That stuff is good.
You see we had a conveyor pull in? One of them.
Alright, let's get on in here then.
Oh, I did not expect you back so soon.
Hey, Captain. I hope I wasn't too much bother at the bar. I did have fun, and I tried some things I never would have otherwise. Some of the drinks we tried I even liked. I guess it's not all disgusting.
I mean, you tried wine. And water.
That water must have worked. I'm glad I had you looking out for me.
Yeah, you had one wine. I would hope you wouldn't have a hangover from one wine. Did you talk to Junlei?
I messaged Junlei when we got back, and she replied super quick. Okay. I was awake half the night, thinking about what I sent, anxious to see what you said. I reread my message in the morning, and it was unclear. I was drinking when I sent it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the courage. Also, sorry for the typos.
Were there any funny typos?
Oh, she called mashed potatoes smashed potatoes, but I think maybe that's just what they call them on Groundbreaker. I've ruined things in the past because I didn't say things I should have, like, I've met someone who's become special to me. I want to be honest with her, so if she feels the same about me, there won't be any surprises.
So she does like you, and she said in the most awkward way possible?
Isn't she sweet? Like one of those 2-bit romances where one soul's all stiff and formal and, I should be glad to perhaps take hold of your hand, miss. I ought to go write her back. I mean, I already did. Twice. But anyhow, thanks for taking me out, Captain.
Alrighty, let's see. Now we go to passage. No. Oh, no. Yes. Byzantium. Away. What? Where is it? Oh, it's on Terra 2. Okay. Makes sense, I suppose.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
What was the Scylla one? Or something about Scylla. Oh. Oops. That's right. There was that one too. Max wanted that one.
We've arrived at the Groundbreaker.
Can we talk?
I need to go loot your bedroom real quick, actually. Then we can talk. This looks right. Okay. It's not a petunia. Okay. And it's not a hot dog either. Okay. This book is heavily dog-eared with doodles in the margins. All right. Spade. Full of modified tools, unique mechanical uses. Digging around in here would be an easy way to lose a finger to a sawtooth blade. Oh, this is Pravarti's room, actually. That's Vikara's room. So, oh wait, they're getting new stuff because this Bookshelf was not in there before. So that's... what's his name? This is Ellie's. Okay. It's distressed. Okay. Alright, you wanted to talk?
Next time we're in Byzantium, there's something I've been meaning to do.
What's that?
I haven't actually talked to my folks in a while. Shocking, right? Anyway, it's probably about time I paid them a visit. Given the dangerous life I lead, they've got to be worried sick.
You don't really strike me as the type that keeps in touch.
Which brings us to where we are today. Several messages and a few years late. See, I'm originally from Byzantium, born and raised. I know that probably comes as a big surprise.
And now you just want to catch up with them?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Of course you should reconnect then if you want.
Reconnect is a strong word. And, I was thinking you'd come too.
Hey now, our relationship has not gone that far, hon. I don't need to meet your parents. Why would you want me to meet your parents?
Because it would be fun.
What? What is this really about?
Well, they know me as Marilyn the Surgeon. They don't know Ellie the Pirate Sawbones. But you're authentic rabble. True riffraff. When they see you, they'll get it.
Okay. So you want to show your pleb friend off to your fancy parents?
Come on, I didn't leave home and become a pirate because I enjoy making responsible decisions.
It's not gonna get weird, is it?
Of course not. I mean, not unless you want to bring a feral canid or a mantis on a leash. That'd make a real impression.
Okay, we'll go.
Great. And when we get there, draw out your rough edges a bit.
Like, shoot them?
You've got an outfit you haven't washed in a while, maybe one with some blood stains. Wear that one.
Okay. Like the bloodstained hat that I wear from the guy I killed? Yeah, okay.
Oh, and help yourself to the good snacks and put your feet on the coffee table.
So we're going to troll their parents. That's the kind of what she wants, okay? Oh, it's almost like you want me on my worst behavior.
That's the idea.
I approve of this trolling. This is a level of trolling I approve of for sure. All right, let's go. Go on this, or this way here.
I have received a transmission from Roseway. Shaw. Welcome back, Captain. I have received a transmission from Roseway, from a Dr. Shaw. Beginning playback now.
What? Oh, is this on? Oh, it's on right now. Oh, blast. Hello? I'm trying to reach the captain of the Unreliable. I'll keep this short, lest I get caught. Please return to Roseway as soon as you can. I have an item of great value that you'll be interested in. Now, how does this blasted thing turn off? Damn engineers never labeled...
End your stream already, dude.
The transmission is complete, Captain.
These, Outer Wilds VTubers over here. I'd like to continue our conversation from before.
Captain, I would rather... Was there another topic?
No, I want to discuss your previous captain in more detail.
As you wish, Captain. I must comply with all direct orders.
Are you sad when you remember Hawthorne?
No, I am sure I cannot feel emotions. The memory has merely disrupted one of my processors. Glitches can be quite uncomfortable. It was my fault he died.
How so?
I should have predicted the statistical unlikeliness of success of my captain's actions. In fact, I did, but illogically disregarded the results.
That he'd stand under a falling escape pod? So, wait, you wanted him to die?
That statement is false.
Ooh.
I wanted to kill my captain.
She's got the,
support systems and locked the doors to the escape pod.
she's got the no, wait, no.
She landed the ship and asked repeatedly for my captain to wait for aid in response to my distress call while I monitored his concussion. But he said he had a job to complete. He had to set the landing beacon for your rendezvous.
So why did you disregard the danger and what he was doing?
He asked me to trust him.
That's all for now.
Welcome back, Captain.
I want to ask about that robot in the closet. Okay, I guess I can't really. I want to find out about the robot in the closet. Messages for Neve Kaminari. Recent messages from E. Blaine. Neve Kaminari, this is just to let you know that I've given out the rest of that you-know-what to the you-know-who's. Sorry for the secrecy. You never really know who's reading these things. I appreciate you giving me the time of day. You risk your neck heading into that community center. I'm grateful, but I'd also appreciate it if you never told another soul about our business. I like my job, and I should like to keep it. Community center. Oh. What? Oh, the medicine lady, that's right. Message from Neve Kaminari from Jay Tennyson. Ravati, I don't do this ever, so here it goes. There's this engine seat, and it hums real nice, like a box of cats playing with mice. But she's coughing and hacking up sludge because there's a blockage that just won't budge. What's an engine to do? Then this wrencher strides in like a shark, hair all done up and fancy and dark. She feels a spasm in her compression alternator, trembling because it's aching to meet her. What's an engine to do? I've got, 5 more stanzas mapped out, but I'm having trouble rhyming some of the parts, so I'll get back to you on that. That was for Friday, not me. What? Neve from Jace Tennyson. We were talking about old friends, and I got to thinking about Isabel. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know what she was thinking. We were a mess. A good mess, but a mess. I'm a better me than I was then. Wanted you to know, even when I drink too much of the old family recipe. You're pretty swell, party tea. Damn you, insta spell check, meet my wrench. Too tired, just gonna put my head down. All going with like shizzblodge. Okay, search term Sam. First Sam result. Experimental note 01695: do not forget, you found a discarded sanitation and maintenance on a mechanical and Emerald Vale's scrap heap during your last job. It should not be too difficult to get it up and running with a few key modifications. I can envision a combat-capable variant. Some might say a clean, mean killing machine. Should be fun. Removal of factory standard parts, Sud Steeper, was successful. Delivery of combat-modified replacement parts, Acid Steeper, has been delayed. Progress setback is estimated now to be a solid 3 months. Not like I have more pressing matters to attend to, but I do. I'm giving up hope on the delivery. The part is lost in transit, and it's not turning up anytime soon. But, good news. I heard from a fellow who knows a gal who knows the broker who overcharged me for the information regarding the location of an acid steeper I can filch. The part was sent to an old storage facility in Roseway. I sure never thought I'd go back to that pit. Good thing Auntie abandoned it years ago. I'll pick it up following this next pit stop back to Emerald Vale. Wells wants me to chaperone some person of interest. Details to come later. Alright, we wanted to go to Roseway for some things then, because that guy called us back. Roseway landing pad!
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain. Remember that you are not insured.
I'm not insured. Fast travel on into Roseway and talk to that one guy. And the guy we wanted to talk to was, wait a second, I thought he was in there. Or was he was over here, that's right.
Ah, I remember you. You must have received my wireless. Thank the law. I went to great risk to send that.
I did. What did he mean by an item of great value?
I knew that it'd entice you to return to our dangerously unprofitable township. I asked you here because I have a working prototype of the Altinature, Auntie Cleo's very first weapon. I'd like you to have it before it gets confiscated.
Confiscated? Why?
The schematics you fetched for me lent themselves well to the creation of the beauty you now possess. Unfortunately, Auntie Cleo R&D felt otherwise. The market's already saturated, they said. Weapons are everywhere. They aren't interested in mass-producing the Altinature, which makes this an illegal prototype weapon. Given your unlawful proclivities, I thought it'd be safest with you. So here we are. I'd rather see it in the hands of a free agent than destroyed.
Thanks. Sorry to hear that. I'll be sure to put it to good use. Oh, I've leveled up apparently at some point. There we go. Perks. Let's see what we got now. That was the other one. That was the consumable weight. The Altinature, Auntie Cleo. Orson Shaw built this prototype for Auntie Cleo based on blueprints found by Neve Kaminari. Maybe it won't blow up in your hand. What it does, though. Does it also ricochet? Okay. $220. Position to Roseway Gardens. Here we go. We're going to get some acid steeper, I guess, apparently, for this robot. I need to give you some, what do we got? 164, 184. A little less, but as electrical. Let's see. Boop-a-doo. So it's over by the storage facility. Okay. Wait a second. Boo 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 boo. Go to the storage facility now. See what we got in there. Gosh, let's Yo, we got the acid steeper now. And back to our ship. Grab a soda real quick.
I believe I hear Felix and Parvati discussing the latest Aetherwave serial.
Lovely. Install the acid steeper.
Every SAM unit comes lean, mean, and ready to clean.
Woo! Good work, Sam.
Thank you, customer. SAM, merciless on germs.
So where did he come from?
Units travel fully assembled in a 12x12 corrugated steel box.
Welcome to the crew, Sam.
Live to clean and clean to live.
Oh my gosh, Felix, you got to hear this. You know Princess of Hephaestus? That late show about the freedom fighter with a pure heart and a mean right hook? It's her sweetheart, Miss Yuko.
That's the episode.
Let's see, and here we go now to... This guy wanted his book translator guy. So we gotta go back to the groundbreaker for that. Get him his book translator.
The groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. Yeah, Sam and Max. Let's go get your book, sir. Or translator?
Heard from the lasses down on 22 that you did it.
That's this plasma rifle under 71. I think we have to go through here.
You're a deft hand with a mag pick.
Oh, she sees me coming out of there and popping my disguise off, and she don't even care. She's just like, yeah, okay, whatever. A hoop? What the heck is a hoop for? Is it armor? There's junk? What is it? Quest. Hours of entertainment for the easily entertained. Okay. I'm gonna need a hula hoop for a quest at some point, apparently. Where did I...
Keep your sights out, friend.
Artist, Captain. There it is. Just yank the drive, and I'll do the rest.
Let's see. Confiscated goods. Detained a freelancer who was cagey about his business. Confiscated his personal belongings while he waited for questioning. Modified pistol, yoke, hatchet, metal hoop, prayer beads, OSI, locked container. He fled before we could get down to it, left his things behind, so they're stored in the back of the security station until the idiot shows his face again, which is likely to be never. Security logs. Sublight put a bid on one of our impounds. Generous one too. Negotiate for the usual finder's fee and then give Lilia her salvage. Brawl at the Lost Hope. Freelancers versus board. Freelancers won. Arrested a freighter captain with more bits than brains. Hawthorne's ship impounded by order of Udon Benford. Still no clue why Hawthorne associates with that board snake. The guy from the back bays roughed up the Moon Kid. Raving mad. Warned me that the moon was going to bring about the end times. He was flying high on whatever McRed grows down there. Got a sworn testimony that McRed was spotted at the rest and go. Not that anyone will corroborate it. Reminder to keep an eye on Gladys. Eject docking records. Okay.
Now that we have the data cartridge, I can finally find out where that scholar I'm looking for ended up.
So those OSI prayer beads are also something I will want. Apparently. Hold on there. There they are. Murdered ID cartridge. That shit. It's up here. And then, let's see, we want empty me and give the data cartridge to Vicar Max.
Got it. His name is Reginald Cheney, and he joined a sublight salvage crew. Only he's not listed on the return manifest. Must have made landfall somewhere he wasn't supposed to. Ah, yes. Here. There's a domicile on Monarch in Fallbrook, rented to the same bit card he used to buy his seat on the salvage ship. I should have guessed. What better place to lay low if you wish to avoid the authorities?
You hesitated there, Vicar. What aren't you telling me?
Oh, it's nothing. I suppose I really didn't have much faith in actually finding him. Was a bit of a long shot, wasn't it?
It all seems awfully convenient.
I admit it was a bit of a long shot, but when you've spent as many hours as I have in contemplation of the universe's secrets, you sometimes get a sense for these things.
Alright, sounds good. Let's go. Ooh-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. Okay. Now we gotta go to Skilla. See what's going on there in Skilla for me.
If you stop in the engine room, would you ask Parvati to send Sam down to the bridge?
Right on past the salon, all the way over to Skilla.
Destination reached. Scylla. Stay safe out there.
There we are. Alrighty. Is there an atmosphere here? I don't know if there'd be an atmosphere terminal.
Loose particles detected. Vacuum them up.
No.
Gave up halfway.
On the go. Bag we're fired.
Here I go!
Sterling is this unit's middle.
You do.
That's the last of them.
Let's see what's going on here.
That explains how we ain't dead. Without the pylons, all the O2 this thing's cracking from the ice would just drift off.
You name it, Sam cleans it.
Not oxygen, please. It's so pretty and bright. So that's what happens if you step in the fire. Okay. you just gotta always stand in the fire, right? It's just important to do. Anyways. Look at some of these plants. They're still just managing to live there. They're just like, do, fire, not bother us. Strangely high gravity for an asteroid, though. Like, it's got Earth gravity level basically for an asteroid. Just really, really weird, you know?
Hey, outlaw. You know, you didn't have to shoot me down if you wanted an autograph.
Shut up now, and you might get out of this alive. Can we hurry this up? I want that ship gutted before the primals find us.
Attacking.
Commander, lying in the dirt is unsanitary.
I've already died. I'm confused. Okay, you just kind of decided to take a nap? Okay. Ooh. 480, that's a decent amount too, I think.
Tremendous work, friend. Here I was readying a daring maneuver, and you've come and saved me the trouble.
Symptoms detected. Elevated heart rate. Dilated pupils. Increased sweat production. Subject appears to be terrified.
I'm not terrified, you bucket of bolts. That's victory sweat.
He's freaking Zaprat again, basically. Oh, Captain Iriana, take it?
The one and only. Wait, who's asking? Wanda didn't send you, did she?
No, I don't know any Wanda.
I wager she told you to say that, the sly old bird. I swear, land on Groundbreaker even a moment tardy, and that busybody's already been up your ass an hour. You tell her these automechs are coming, and sending a hired stooge to rescue me from certain peril only furthers my delay. No offense.
I mean, you ought to be thanking me. You're lucky to be alive.
Yes, well, I shan't. Give Wanda my chilliest regards.
Don't mess with us! Trash! Toxin!
He's kind of an asshole. That's all he was carrying. Oh dear. This is ship. That's his whole ship. Oh. We need yep. And go back to Groundbreaker, let him know I killed him, I guess.
I am a dirty, autonomous digital astrogator, Sam. I haven't cleaned my internals in ages. Can you...
Am I interrupting something?
Dust built up in there? Tell me you've seen worse. We'll continue this later.
Okay. And I'm back to the Groundbreaker.
Arrived at the Groundbreaker.
Status report. 13 jobs scheduled for area maintenance.
I don't need no companions for this one, I don't think. Wait, maybe I do. Wait, who had the skill boost for dialogue? One of them had like a dialogue boost, I think. It was Vicar, I think, right? Oh, well, he's got a perk point. Boo, boo, boo. Heal him out. Grant by. Wait, oh. Okay. There's a way to see what perks they gave me. Okay, we'll just go with well, with it Max and Ellie. They, you know, because I'm pretty sure it was Vicar that gave the dialogue bonus. I'm pretty sure. We'll have to see that. We'll. Why is it doing that? The okay. Okay. Ignore me. I was just seeing something weird with the hybrid audio sync of the mouth, which I probably need to upgrade from at some point.
Rizzo's Crickleberry Fudge, a soft sour candy shell around a sweet crickleberry flavored snack.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regular...
Well, well, Dr. Fenhill. It's not often I see you on this side of sickbay.
I make it a point not to get shot, and when I do, I can usually take care of the mess myself.
It'd be nice to have you in here patching people up, not just blowing them apart.
I respect what you're doing here, but you know I'm not ready to settle down. It's not you, it's me.
Now, about your friend here. Keep hanging around and I'll begin to think you're here for me.
I am here for you. I'm here about Irion. He didn't make it.
Oh my. I suppose the man finally found himself in a spot he couldn't weasel out of. What a shame. I should be lamenting the mechanicals, but, well, I'll miss him. I'll leave it at that. Thank you for bringing me the news.
You should have hired, yeah, maybe if you hired someone else, they would have, been able to rescue him. Well, I mean, I rescued him, I just had to kill him. he was a bit of a, yeah. All right, let's go visit Ellie's parents then.
We've got your punch right here.
Just gotta go Byzantium and visit her parents now. It's not a date.
I hear Felix and Parvati discussing the latest 8th.
Don't care.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
Oh, I'm supposed to dress extra scrunchy, right? Yeah, she'd probably want a Felix, right? He's scrunchy. Bijoux review. Corporate troopers?
Not so fast.
What? What, can I talk to you? I'm confused.
All right, you're clear. The adjutant's expecting you. Go on through.
Nice decor, and this white and gold trim. Or nice Art Deco. I like it. I like it. I like it. Well, his parents are downstairs, though.
I see you haven't been shot to pieces by the guards. Do you have an appointment?
No, but I have papers.
Of course. You're that curious spacer Mr. Bedford mentioned. Just a moment, please. Madam Adjutant, Bedford's contact has arrived. Shall I clear your schedule?
No, thank you, Percival. I doubt this will take long. I'm Sophia Akonde, adjutant to the chairman.
How many hoops do I have to jump through before you give me my reward?
For your alleged information on the whereabouts of Phineas Wells? We'll get to that in a moment.
I mean, I can very much just give it, yeah.
This dossier from Emerald Vale was especially engrossing.
Oh, okay. Oh, you have a file on me.
I have a file on everyone. I have a file on Percival here. You wouldn't believe what he gets up to during private hours. I've been keeping up with you ever since Emerald Vale. Now that was an interesting piece of work. A rundown backwater, barely worth the ink on a map. Until you showed up. When you cut off power to Edgewater, you saved me a great deal of trouble. Now I don't have to bother trying to save that town. Anyone with eyes can see that you're talented. But you're also unpredictable. I don't like...
Very unpredictable. I don't care. I just want my share for turning in Wells.
You know the location of Dr. Phineas Wells. I'm interested. But I'm not yet sure I can trust your information.
I mean, you could just show up and see him. Like, okay, you're worried I'm working with him.
The thought crossed my mind. I'm willing to work with you, but I need to know that I can trust you. I have a job for you. One of our cartographers needs to be retired. I want you to carry it out.
Okay, I like where this is going. I'm listening.
Rachel Lockwood, cartographer for the Bureau of Exploration. She's done some sensitive work for us, but now she's a loose end. Lockwood has to go. Get rid of her. Bring me her work. Then we'll talk about Dr. Wells.
Alright, consider it done.
If we don't do it, someone else will.
So now we're taking orders from this pompous bureaucrat?
Yes, we are.
Put your associates in line, Captain. I expect them to follow your orders as you follow mine. At the very least, I expect you to do better than the other freelancer. Report back to me when you're finished.
Oh, what other freelancer?
We've hired outside contractors before. There's another freelancer working this job, but he's been dragging his heels. Dependable and competent freelancers are hard to come by. For your own sake, I hope you prove to be the exception and not the rule.
I've got a question about this job.
I'll tell you what I can.
Lockwood's just a cartographer. What makes her a loose end?
It isn't as if we're executing Lockwood for mislabeling a river on a map. It isn't what she's done, but what she knows that forces our hand. The nature of Lockwood's work was sensitive, confidential, and concerns the future of Halcyon. I can't risk leaving her alive.
Sounds like the board has a security problem.
The board has a lot of problems. The absence of competent security is just one.
Oh, I didn't expect to hear you criticize the board.
I'm the chairman's adjutant, not his sycophant. I can't serve the board if I'm blind to our own mistakes.
That's fair.
What Halcyon needs is people of integrity. People who act out of a sense of duty, rather than fear. I hope you're one of those people.
Wanted to ask you about Phineas Wells.
Let's not mince words. Wells is a dangerous criminal and a lunatic. He's earned every bit of his bounty. I know you're eager to collect on that bounty. Deal with Lockwood, then we'll talk.
That's all I needed to know.
Excellent. Percival will handle your paperwork for you.
Ooh, level up. Okay. Green gas. Alright, we get another perk for her. Felix gets a perk 2. Radio, okay. Percival's handling something.
For the wait, I was arranging my stationery.
What exactly do you do here?
Personal assistant to Adjutant Akande and Chairman Rockwell. I'm also responsible for organizing the adjutant's stationery, which is more of a hobby.
Any chance I can meet Chairman Rockwell?
Oh, you were being serious. I'm obliged to inform you that Chairman Rockwell is unavailable for an indeterminate...
Darkness!
Will there be anything else?
I'll be on my way.
If we wanted the board's attention, we got options. Piracy, vandalism, maybe some light arson. We want to put some fear in the board, right? Get him scared of us.
I'm trying to trying to develop a working relationship with the board.
Sure. If by working relationship, you mean working him over with a blunt instrument. You just got an audience with Sophia Akande. That's the adjutant to the chairman? You sure we should be trusting her?
The adjutant is an upstanding professional, Felix. Don't be so suspicious.
A professional accessory to tyranny. Did you see that fancy getup? She ought to be on the cover of Corruption Quarterly.
Ooh. Corruption Quarterly is not a real magazine, Felix.
It ought to be. Look, never mind. I'm trying to make a point here. I know we're freelancers and all. We take work where we can find it. But we gotta be vigilant, you know? This is how the board gets you. A job here, an errand there. Before you know it, you're calling him sir and ma'am.
I mean, I wouldn't mind the occasional yes ma'am out of you.
Come on, boss. You know I'd never imagine you as some sort of authority figure. I appreciate your time.
When we first met, you were definitely a lot more me as an authority figure-ish. Not out to Byzantium here.
Sure, they look fancy, but inside, they're just marble and existential emptiness.
Citizens, today marks a monumentous occasion in the course of Halcyon history. After a deep and thorough examination of our budgets, revenue streams, and predictive models, we
All
are
right,
publishing
how does this
our
sound?
yearly success report.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to walk into you like that.
Profits are soaring.
Oh, my
Promotions abound.
Zero exploration. Wait, it didn't switch. Oh dear, it did switch me. I want to go with Ellie's parents. I don't want to assassinate yet.
So, how many times? So, you're really running around with us now, huh?
Sure am. I'm a part of the crew now. Got my own bunk and everything.
You know, Felix, now that you're a real pirate, I should induct you into the Pirate's Code of Silence.
Ooh, the Code of Silence! What's that?
It means you agree not to talk for a very long time. There's my parents' place. Smell that?
Ooh, I like the decor in here. Yeah, this is nice. I like this decoration style. Very St. Regis.
Marilyn, is that you?
Lars, we certainly didn't expect to see you like this.
And I didn't expect you to renew your marriage contract. But we're all full of surprises today, aren't we? Speaking of surprises, you should meet my new friend. We've been running around the system for a while now, stirring up all sorts of trouble.
Fancy place. I'll probably be taking a few things with me.
There you go again, Captain. Always menacing polite society.
Yeah.
Anyway, you're probably wondering where I've been all this time.
Not exactly.
The last few years have been a bloody haze. You wouldn't believe the messes we've gotten ourselves into. Right?
Theft, vandalism, profanity, you name it. We've done it at least twice.
Yep, we're a pair of disgraceful lowlifes.
Marilyn, this really isn't the best time. Perhaps you should go.
We'll leave when we're good and ready.
You tell him. We'll stay as long as we like. And while we're at it, we'll drink your expensive hooch, wear our outside shoes all over your nice floors.
Hold up. These floors aren't just nice, they're top quality marble.
She's right. Since when can you afford authentic Terran marble?
That's what we've been trying to tell you, dear, but you must understand, we hadn't heard from you in ages.
We thought you were dead.
Don't sound so disappointed about it.
Dead? I just never wanted to talk to you again.
I'm afraid the distinction was lost on us, darling.
Ooh.
What did you do?
Why, we did what any grieving parents would do. We collected on your life insurance policy.
And the payouts have been rather, substantial.
You what?
But I'm sure you're much happier now knowing that Ellie's alive and well, right?
Of course. And we shall always harbor that joyful secret deep within our hearts.
And you'll report it to the insurance company, right?
It's not that simple. For one thing, we'd have to cut back on so many necessities. The neighbors would be sure to notice.
So tell them Ellie's back. He'll be the talk of the town.
That's the other problem.
We had to explain your disappearance somehow.
We couldn't very well tell people you'd run off to become a miscreant, could we?
I'll have you know, Ellie's a professional miscreant.
Someone could hear you.
Good!
We concocted a story about Celeste Jollycurl designing a pair of 12-inch heels for you.
One of a kind, naturally.
That led to your tragic death when you tripped and broke your neck.
It was quite the story. People were talking about it for weeks.
Couldn't you have at least made up a better story? Something with pirates or raptidons? And what are you gonna do now that we're here?
Yes, about that. We were just about to ask you to, leave.
Quietly, if you don't mind.
If you really knew your daughter, you know that quiet is not in her vocabulary.
She hasn't changed a bit, I see.
That's it? You just want us to disappear now?
Marilyn, please.
Don't cause a scene.
I don't know about you, Ellie, but I'm ready to cause a scene.
Let's just get out of here, Captain. Fine. I'm gone.
Wait, no, don't let him win. Don't let him win. Don't let him win. No. We can't let him win. We can't let him win. Hold on.
Let's just put this unpleasantness behind us.
What does the X actually do?
This is gonna be fun. Score one for Felix.
My kind of act. Anyone else?
Oh wait, she's still alive? Okay.
What in the void did you do? I didn't like how
you shot them too.
Did you have to go
you shot him too. Hold on. Hold on. Oh. Okay. Fine. You can not shoot them while I kill them. Okay.
Let's show him.
That had to hurt. Yeah. Now that was fun.
What in the void did you do? I didn't like how things went down either, but did you have to go and kill them?
You expect me to believe you're feeling sentimental?
Me being mad doesn't mean I wanted you to murder them. You're on your own now. Consider my debt to you forgotten and canceled.
That's it?
It sure better be. Now go!
I don't know what else I was supposed to do here.
Let's talk outside.
Alright, let's see what she wants to do. After maybe.
Okay.
Shh, someone's coming.
What do you think you're doing?
Whatever I want. we can do this though. Okay, now we can talk outside actually. Yeah, loot the place first though. I mean, after that whole sordid affair, we definitely gotta loot him. Right, outside we go.
Captain, got a minute? Can you believe those two? We'd hardly been there a minute and they turned us out like yesterday's garbage.
How did you think that was going to go?
I thought they'd be scandalized. They'd both be sitting there watching one of their vapid aetherwave dramas, and then we'd walk in. Mother would drop her mock apple cider, and the glass would shatter all over their overpriced marble. Father would tear off his glasses and blink open-mouthed.
And then what? Or actually, that's a very specific fantasy.
I'm getting to the good part.
Okay.
I'd have a great one-liner in the tube. I was thinking either, the leather's fake but the scars are real, or, oops, did I just track awesome onto your rug?
How about it's payback time and I'm collecting with interest?
Yeah, I'm gonna use that one day. Now, getting back to my story. Father would throw his hands up, because this would be just like me, to come back and make a big scene. Then, Mother would do the old, "You had us worried sick." Her eyes would be red, and she'd have her fist in front of her mouth to stifle a sob.
You're really hurt, aren't you?
I'm not hurt. I'm outraged. Affronted, even. I just didn't want to get booted out of the house I grew up in like that. It's embarrassing, you know. And I've got a reputation to maintain.
The rough situation.
I'm used to rough situations. Like when someone loads your pistol with blanks and strands you in a Marauder moon base, or traps you in an airlock with an angry mantis worm.
That's very specific.
What can I say? I don't collect things, I collect experiences. Just can't think of a good use for this one.
Everyone's only out for themselves. You seen that now?
I always thought I knew that. Didn't realize it would take getting stabbed in the back to really get it. Good thing it happened with a couple top-rungers who can't stick worse than a butter knife in me. They've got no idea what a real double cross looks like. Much less a Hephaestian triple cross. Or an inverted Olympian blind cross. Wait a second. What if I could get that money?
Yeah, I mean, it is your life insurance. Keep talking.
I could open a new account. Designate that account holder as a sole beneficiary. All the payouts would go to me. I'll make money without doing a thing. And I'll get to cut them off.
Yeah! So how do we do this?
My policy is with the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group. They have an office in Byzantium. Maybe you could use some of your people skills to help me set up a dummy beneficiary account. If that doesn't work, I'm sure we can find one of their terminals and do it ourselves.
You might need Vicar for this. I need to ask you a few things.
On your mind?
What can you tell me about Byzantium?
Like one of those stuffy art gallery pieces. Looks okay from far off, but once you get close, you realize it's just some mismatched shit everyone's agreed to overpay for. Even the bribes are overpriced.
Enough about Byzantium. Let's go. All right, let's see where we go. Let's see if this works here. All right, thanks for coming out to the stream. Episode 4 of The Outer Worlds, everyone. We're gonna go raid over to Marayume. She's having her birthday stream, and she's also gonna be soon here making a new emote for our channel. So we're gonna go check her out. Thank you, everyone.